We are, guys, in Vienna. Training camp Kienzl is gonna happen right now. We survived yesterday because it was a rest day, so easy to survive. But now we're gonna walk, and I see him already, sitting there in his high chair. Stefan Kienzl, the boss of Outlaw. Let's do this. Hey.
Niels!
Hello.
Family!
Yes.
Be sure you sit
yeah.
really and keep straight, and then you will feel, yes, the contraction here. Because the pathway goes down into the contraction of the lats. Good. And that's actually still an area in Wesley's back which could be more developed. He has a very, very strong upper and middle back. His rhomboids, his teres, they are very, very prominent. And we could fill out that gap in the lower area a little bit more, and that would be a perfect machine for that. You. And we keep going. Keep going. All the way. Very good. Oh yeah. All the way down, elbow down, elbow down, elbow down. Yeah. Nice activation. Come on. Yeah. Pull. And slowly in the negative. So I would say really a good therapy, a good manual therapy, good physiotherapy can change your life.
Yeah.
Not only from a sports performance perspective, if you can train then better or display a better physique, but even for every normal person, you know, who has pain problems, most of the time not medication or surgery is the solution. To do that therapy work mostly brings you forward.
Yeah, but there's two things. Once you go to the physiotherapist, you have to keep going with the manual exercises for the rest of your life. It's just small things. Every few days I do the movements.
Because you will lose the mobility if you don't train it. It's normal.
But also I thought every night that I woke up, I was like, oh, my shoulder hurts. I thought it was because of my posture, but it's because of the pressure the whole night on an already inflamed area.
On the area.
Then it sucked. Every night was just terrible to sleep on that side, but now it's 100% gone.
Without medication.
So now I can just externally rotate, do the bicep. It's so easy.
Also, when I said to you in posing, immediately it was boom,
it doesn't.
and it was
there's no barrier anymore. So it's like if you tell me to, I'll just do it.
Yeah, perfect.
So.
4. Eight. So 4 more. 10.
Ah.
11. And now down, come on. Good. Enough.
Oh yeah. When you're training with Stefan Kienzl, it's not about the poundages, it's not about the intensity. Well, it's intensity in the muscle, of course, but it's more about the mind-muscle connection and actual body building. The isolations of the muscle, mind-muscle connection, feel the insertion point and make sure you isolate the muscles from the rest and that makes it 10 times more difficult. The weight is just a tool to stay within a regular rep range, but trust me guys, this is the way to train before a competition. Yeah. Oh.
And one more. Constant pull. Good.
Oh.
9, right?
I think 10.
Okay.
Well, I'll go for 9.
We go for 10 because that's anyway the weaker side now. 3. Good.
Oh.
Oh, good one.
Yep. You're right. When you say on the rest day you have to chill, I have to chill, you know?
Yeah, you have to.
Because it's a rest day. I don't.
It's not
Because it sucks.
walk as much as you can day.
No, no. They're always, yeah. It's always like always a rest day. So
You know, sometimes I understand it completely because, you know, you are hungry and it's boring.
yeah, you want to do
and
it's
you-
something to distract
you
yourself.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's where the problem comes, you know.
I did go to the gym to do the external
Mobility?
rotation exercises.
That's okay.
I do that especially on a rest day because
No,
then
that's okay.
yeah. It's like half an hour or something to do something, you know.
But still, you could have bands at home.
Yeah, but I like
Dumbbells more.
the same
cable?
weight.
Ah, okay.
I know the cable weight
Yeah.
because I want to keep the strength on the
Okay, yeah.
right and left the same.
Yeah.
And because the right one is still a little.
Weaker.
No, the
stronger.
left one was the weakest, but now they're equal in strength. But I have to really focus on matching the reps, because otherwise the right one can always seem to do like one more if I want to. So, because I used to do like 22 and a half on the right with only 10 on the left, and that was equally difficult.
Oh, yeah.
But now it's the same strength. Like within 2 weeks, just go through the pain of like a 3 to 4 max, not above it, so your body can still recover. And then if you keep at that, you can, I can do now 15, I can do now 20. It's so strange.
Completely get it, yeah.
But then all of a sudden, it's just, your body's like, now it's stronger, I can assist in every movement. I'm not the weakest link anymore, and it's just fixed. So I'm so happy with it. I've struggled with that for years, and it's just one simple missing link.
Missing link, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
2, very good contraction. 5. Yo-ho. 6. Yo. 7. And last one. Oh yeah. Good. Wesley is finally sweating.
It's pretty rare for me,
Yeah, that's what what I wanted to say.
especially close to a show. It's like you're always cold, and it's like, it's normally in the off season I sweat immediately, but different now. Oh.
More fluid. Don't hold the contract. It's up. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I want. Exactly that's what I want. Move it. Keep moving it. Go. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Ronnie Coleman style.
But it was completely controlled.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good. Out of the whole bag. Feeling must be quite good.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, yes. Just out there for the people who compare shadowed pictures with trim pictures. You know that perfectly black and white shadow picture from last year?
Oh yeah.
When they come, what the fuck, are you so blind, really?
True. Yeah, but
That's the same when you have that woman, you know, perfectly makeup and the morning face.
Yeah. But to be honest, all those news channels.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, but they like, even I am
What
quite
news?
Yeah, I'm quite critical of myself, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm pretty shredded right now. Like, I'm really on track. I have all the pictures from 2024 and 25, and they're like, oh, I feel like he's not as dry as when he won the Arnold. When I look at those pictures back then, it's like nowhere close to what we're now.
Yeah,
I'm
and
like, where are they getting this from?
No, from that, because they have no idea
No.
what lightning and what that makes, you know?
Yeah.
It's just,
It's like, are they just posting it
they are,
out of from memory and from
no,
for
they-
views and
they are comparing a make-up woman
Yeah.
with a natural I stand up in the morning woman, you know?
it's like, because you remember the best possible shot of that person in your head. Like, okay, this is what he looked like 2 months before the show the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that was literally one shot, the perfect lighting,
Yeah,
perfect pump,
exactly.
maybe even carb loaded, all that stuff.
Whatever the story behind
Yeah.
was, you know?
It's like, oh man. But it's really funny if you look at the R Classic 2024 pictures, the mass difference and even the conditioning difference both. Right now it's improved on both.
On both sides,
Both
100%. 100%.
So there is no
100%.
reason, if this trend continues to the show, that I won't beat that shape, not just a little bit, but actually really beat it.
But in the end, it's like wrestling. But in the end, it's like WWE wrestling.
True, true. Yeah. That's true.
But that's not our business.
No. All we can do is be better than
Yeah.
ourselves.
Pump the shit up. You do 12 and hold, then the contraction. 10. 11. 12. Keep going. Back. 3 more. 1, 2. Yep. 3. Good one. There speaks nothing against good momentum.
That's how Ronnie Coleman built his back. Good controlled momentum. Using the muscle.
Because when I asked for contraction, it was there. And that shows that there is control still when there is speed.
Yeah.
You know, actually speed is not an important parameter. Control is.
Yeah.
You can be, the highest skill level is being controlled with speed.
Yeah.
But most of the people can't start with that. They need to build it up from the ground, you know. When you play tennis, you won't have that perfect. You need to.
Yeah.
And with control, it gets better. Nothing
Yeah.
is worth anything without control.
And every now and then, if you always train with speed, every now and then you have to check for yourself, am I still in control, by doing an exercise a little slower to see, am I still in control of the
Exactly.
muscle? But if you are, then training with speed.
Actually,
Under control is no
there are
problem.
never absolutes in any sport.
No.
You know, it's always, is the quality right? We're gonna do some pullovers.
Ooh, the nautilus.
You think you fit in that?
It does touch my lats here. You can't say I'm wide and boring. Look, I'm stuck, you see?
Yeah, that he's really stuck. Come on, you need to.
Come in close.
You need.
Come
need
in
to do,
close.
No, you, other side.
Always the case with me. It's literally. I can't position myself here because if I do this, it's no. It's. Atom bomb.
I think the pump is quite good.
Yeah.
Still.
No, I think the back.
Also, when you do the back lat spread, don't bring too much tension on it.
Just.
Yeah, go into it, because when you bring too much tension in it, it's flattening out.
Yeah, you disappear.
Yeah.
So just.
Yes.
I'll just stand like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But it pretty much. Do you know what that is? That's just the front lat spread.
Yeah, it is
If
actually.
if you look this,
Yeah.
it's just the front lat spread. Yeah.
you don't have you don't have to pull more out because it's already there. But
Yeah.
But you lose the depth.
Then you have better balance between the width and.
That's
the
where
thickness.
posing is kind of individual for every
Yeah.
person, you know.
True.
Some need to roll it a little bit,
Yeah.
others not. Also in your mind, I think you do it already, but just to be sure, not just pull it down, so really try to feel now.
Yeah, I feel
You
it. Yeah.
One. Yeppa. Oh. Let's go. Keep going until it burns. Come on. Probably already burns, but keep going. Keep going. 5 more. Come. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, yeah.
Good one.
Now you feel the lower lats hanging.
Everything is really pumped nicely. Really get into the pose and contract. So pull the shoulders down as you would do, as you would do in the back double. And hold the pose. Yeah. Back double. Yes. Back double. Back double. Back double. We keep going. Come on. 12. 13. Come on. 14. And the last one for today. Good.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
It's done.
Nice.
That's a very nice stance. Still, so the upper, so from the knee upwards, I'm super, super happy, you know? But the way you place your calves, or wie heißt denn auf Englisch Unterschenkel? Upper leg, lower leg, how is that called? Is that lower leg, the whole part? Yeah, the lower leg. You know, it makes you so much slimmed out in the bottom. Because, you know, the most put out thing, that's now a little bit pointed out more extreme, you know? And it should be going quite, so the knees are too far out for the feet. You know what I mean? That's kind of distracting the flow and kind of makes the legs smaller even if they aren't. Yeah. So be sure you stand as wide as your knees are.
Okay. So stand wider?
Stand a little bit as wide as your, as wide as your knees are. For me, that looks way more impressive now. Way more.
Yeah.
And you have the same pressure on the legs. In my opinion, there was now no detail difference, right?
True.
You know, it's much more balanced now.
Yeah.
That can definitely be an advantage.
True.
Yeah, that's good. Good for the first round.
Man, I am so happy that I'm here with my coach. It's always different to see him in person rather than just sending check-ins from your own house. It's always a different picture when you just see the weight and the picture itself. You don't really get a reference from how somebody looks face to face, and a lot of encouraging words from Stefan, the way he responded, the way he's happy about my shape, the way he's telling me to do less, which implicitly means your body fat is already low enough, which is a very nice thing to hear. So no more forcing cardio, no more forcing the steps all day, no more thinking after every meal I have to walk 10-15 minutes to get those 10 to 12K steps. Leave them nice and low to drop fatigue, drop the water weight, drop the stress, improve sleep, etc. to be at my very best. And to be at my very best, we of course need to recover from this workout with the post-workout victory meal. As you know, the rice flour with the berries. And I've switched from designer whey to ISO whey. Pretty much the same thing, except designer whey is whey concentrate, which has a little bit more fat, and ISO whey, which means it's an isolated form. It isolates out the protein, so you have more protein, less fat, less carbs, less lactose, aka a more complete protein source that is actual protein without the additions, so you can more easily put it into your macros. And it doesn't matter whether it's designer whey or ISO whey, the flavor is still amazing. And right now it is the ESN birthday week of designer whey, so it's 20% off, up to 25% off of all designer whey protein with code Wesley, and get the new birthday cake flavor. I opened it up, I smelled it, it smells very unique, kind of exactly like a birthday flavor, and you can use it as a frosting, as I am going to do right now with this one. But this, of course, I like to call the whey drip. And even with the ISO whey, it is still very much possible to make the whey drip. This adds a lot of protein and deliciousness to your meal. So even in the off season, for example, if people are watching this and you're struggling to eat your meals, adding this instead of like always munching on chicken or white fish or beef, sometimes treating yourself to something sweet, delicious, but still very high quality, high bioavailability, and different kind of flavor profiles, it makes it a lot easier to eat these huge meals, because this one is also close to 1,000 calories post-workout. So for a lot of people, it might be difficult to get down. For me, it isn't. So this is a beautiful whey drip. And of course, as you saw me train in one of my favorite tank tops, whoops, by Abel, is the ribbed tank top, the old school vintage rib in different colors. You can also use code Wesley to get this for at least 10 to 20 to plus 30% off. Check it out at Abel. And always, guys, this trip to Vienna and all the other trips I do to Columbus, to Detroit that I've done last year, to Las Vegas, is all thanks to you guys, thanks to using my code for ESN, thanks to using my code at Abel. It all brings me the opportunity for them to help me get to those events, to show you exactly what I'm trying to be the best at, which is classic bodybuilding. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the incredible golden support, and of course, don't forget to stay golden.